Welcome to this chair yoga practice. In this practice, we'll be doing some standing, yet always with our hands on the chair, and we'll be doing some forward bends. One of the traditions is the way people express gratitude. They'll often put their hands together and bow. There are a lot of bowing gestures in yoga, and to remember this as an offering, as a way to pay gratitude, is a wonderful way to incorporate the earnestness, the sweetness of the gestures in the poses. Let's practice a gesture right now. In yoga classes, frequently people say, "Oh, I can't even touch my toes." Round the spine and draw the hands down. We'll be drawing forward in lots of forward bends in this practice, but instead of rounding the upper back, take the heads of the arm bones back, that's the top of the arm bones back, hug your shoulder blades in toward each other, and lift your chin slightly away from your chest and draw forward. It's a much different forward bend than rounding, letting it all drop toward the floor. By hugging your shoulders in, you can get a nice strength to the back body and more engagement in the upper body. So let's move the spine to create a lot of freedom. Flexion and extension of your spine. Place your hands right on your thighs. If it's comfortable to take your hands all the way to the knees and that works for your body, pull as if you're drawing the kneecaps back toward your pelvis. Lift your chest and chin. Exhale, draw from the navel back. You'll feel the shoulder blades draw wide apart. Inhale. See if you can pull the shoulder blades in toward each other. Exhale, you're rocking on your sits bones, rocking forward, rocking back. Continue the work of just moving the spines with such freedom. When you offer your practice, which is part of the intention in yoga, to move in such a way that it's as if you're making an offering. And the offering in the East is very customary to place the hands in front of the heart and bow forward and rise up. And it's this full engagement when you do this. Place your hands, lift your elbows, hug the shoulder blades in, draw forward and down, keeping the spine nice and long as you do this action. Now inhale and rise up. Let's do a forward bend in other actions as well. Come to standing and we'll get length to the sides of the body first before doing our next forward bend. Come to stand with your hand right to the back of the chair. Lift up your left leg. Reach it forward. Reach it to the side and down. Hold on to the back of the chair. Take your right arm up and over your head. Lift up. Do that again. Draw over. Expand the breath through the side body. Rise up. One more time. Reach up and over. Lift up. Take your left foot to the side. Reach your left arm up and over. See about lifting up your foot. Keep reaching over. and rise up. Come to the opposite side of your chair. Hold on to the chair back. Take your right arm up and over. Breathe in to expand the side body. Rise up. Reach up and over. Lift up. One more. Reach over. Rise up. Step your right foot to the side as if balancing the full weight on the left leg. Reach up and over. If you wish, maybe you can take your right foot off the floor as you reach over. Just add this nice fullness to your breath, to the side body. And lift up. Come to sit again. Sit at the front of the chair seat. Step your feet wide apart. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your heart down toward your left leg. Rise up. Draw your heart toward your right leg. Rise up. Just by interlacing the fingers behind your back, you get a nice opening to the upper chest. Place your hands to above your knees. Bend your elbows. Keep your spine straight. You're pushing your hands to the knees, keeping the spine elongated as you draw down. Now lift up. Do that 2 more times. Strong action of pressing the kneecaps down as the elbows go wide. You're drawing down without rounding, hugging the shoulder blades in toward each other. Rise up. One more time. Draw down. Lift up. We'll come to standing again to take one foot on the chair seat. With your hands to the chair seat, first move the spine in that spinal flexion and extension. Do that with bent knees. With the knees bent, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders hug in. Exhale, you feel shoulders drawing apart. Inhale. Exhale. Now straighten the legs, bow forward. Inhale, step your right foot to the chair seat. With your right foot to the chair seat, draw yourself into a forward fold. Take your hands to the chair. Maybe you can even interlace your fingers with your forearms down. Now rise up. Step your left foot to the chair seat. Take your hands down. See if you can draw a little bit further down. The nice hip opener this is. Rise up. Step your right foot on the chair seat. See if you can move the left foot back just a little bit more. With the right foot on the chair seat, sneak your foot to the very back of the chair seat. Lift your toes up. Draw forward and slightly down. Again, without a strong rounding of the spine. Lift up, bend the right knee, and get a stretch to the back leg. Draw yourself deeply into it. Step off the chair seat. Take your left foot on the chair seat. Step back with the right foot. Step forward with the left foot. Lift your toes up. Draw forward. Don't want to go too deep. As we often say in yoga, it's not how far you go, it's how you go far. You go further with a strong engagement, spreading the toes, really working the leg to pull from the heel all the way to the pelvis. Bend your left knee. Drop into a deeper lunge in the pose. Come back to step off the chair seat. Take the forearms onto the chair seat. With the elbows planted, hands in prayer position. Draw the thumb back toward the shoulders. Press very firmly, strong engagement. Upper arms are active. Elbows are pressing firmly. Now release out of the pose. Come to sit on the chair seat again. Sitting on the chair seat. Extend your right leg out. You have to be right at the very edge of the chair seat to accommodate this. Reach your right hand down, the left arm up. Reach your left arm over. Get side body length. Rise up, come out of the pose. Step your left leg to the side. Lift your toes up. Draw your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and over. Lift up with the feet hip distance apart. Lift your heels up. Take your heels down. Lift your toes up. Walk your feet a little farther from your chair. Lift your heels up. Heels down, toes up and spread. Walk a little farther, heels up, heels down, toes up. Release your toes down. Staying mindful of the shoulder action, the elongation of the spine. Draw your right knee in, lift it up high, and see about taking your right ankle just to the outer left knee. With the hands in prayer position, get tall first. Try to keep that length to the spine as you bow forward. Rise up, twist, Draw your left elbow toward the right leg. Twist toward the right. Come back to center. Twist toward the left. Take the left elbow down. And back to center. Draw forward and down in that center position. Rise up on its own power without the use of your hands. Lift your ankle off the knee. Take the right foot down. Lift the left knee up as high as it will go. Park your left foot to the outer right knee. And again, if you're not using your hands, you're really working on hip mobility, and we want that strength and lifting it up. First, with the hands in prayer position, the arms are very active, shoulders are hugging in. You draw down, lift up, twist, take your right elbow toward your right leg. Rise up, twist, take your left elbow toward your left foot. Rise up, bow. These offerings that we do, these bowing gestures, is in gratitude. We took the time to do the practice. We're allowing ourselves to go a little bit deeper and rise up. Release your hands down, release your foot down. Step your right foot right between the chair legs. Reach your left leg out. Twist toward the right side. Get this nice fullness in the pose. Maybe you can get even more of a twist as you press your hand right as close to the pelvis as possible. And take your left hand to the outer right leg. Work the arm more. You get this nice fullness. Release out of the pose. Straighten your right leg. Pull your left foot back so it's right between the chair legs. Twist toward the left. The left hand has a lot to do with this twist, so park it as close to your pelvis as possible. Reach your right arm up to get length to the right side. Take your hand down to the outer left thigh. Open your chest nicely. Release out of the pose. Draw your right knee in. See if you can park it right on the chair seat. Have your left leg straight. This is a little bit deeper, so if this feels a little bit out of your range, then come to the last pose we did. So with the right knee bent, the left arm reaches up. Now can you plant your elbow? Now for many of us, that just doesn't work. So just taking the hand to the outer right knee allows you to come to a nice twisting action. Release out of the pose. Stretch your right leg out Bend your left knee, press your heel to the chair seat, twist toward the bent left leg. Reach your right arm up with the left arm encouraging the twist. Maybe take your elbow to the outer knee, but most of us is just a little bit more accessible, taking the hand to the outer knee and enjoying the twist. Release out of the pose. Have both feet forward. Place your hands once again in front of the heart. Bow forward. So the legs stay straight. If you have a chair that wants to slide, make sure it's right against the wall so the chair is not moving. Bow forward and rise up. One more forward bend. Take your right thigh over your left. Take your left foot back. So now it's kind of an awkward stance with the feet wide apart. Draw forward and slightly down. Again, no rounding. You're keeping the spine as long as possible. Drawing down. Rise up. Legs straight again. Pause between sides. Get tall in this chair version of Dandasana. Take your left thigh over your right. Park your foot and draw your right foot to the side. With the legs crossed, bow forward. Keeping that elongated spine. Rise up. Come back to place both feet firmly on the floor. Sit tall. Take your right hand to the bottom of the chair seat, left arm up and over so we get side stretch. Release. Pull the chair seat up with the left hand. Reach the right arm up and over. Release the hand. Sit back in the chair seat. In a lot of chair yoga practice, we're right at the front of the chair seat, so we have a little bit more room to move our legs. But as you sit back, allow your shoulders to hug in. Get that nice fullness to the upper chest. Let your hands rest on tops of the thighs. Invite fullness of your breath in through the nose, out through the nose. In this practice, you did a lot of bowing gestures while staying very attuned to elongating the spine. Notice with the fullness of your in-breath and the out-breath, how you feel that lengthening quality of the practice. That lengthening quality of the muscles that support the spine. Place your hands right in front of your heart. Draw your shoulders away from the back of the chair. And with gratitude, we bow to honor the practice, to honor this time that we spent. It's really focusing on movements of the spine, the hips, the shoulders. Namaste.